Today's tip is about conversations with your doctor or healthcare professional. Hi, it's me, Linda Burhans, the gal who cares for the caregivers with love, laughter, and lessons learned. Boy, it can be tough trying to speak to the doctor these days. You know how it is. You're herded in, you're herded out. Everyone's really busy. Sometimes you're not even sure what questions to ask when they give you a diagnosis of something. So I want you to be prepared. I want you to sit down and make a list of these certain questions that you want to ask. And if not the doctor, maybe their PA, maybe even just their nurse or other staff that work in the office, because many times can help you. Because many times the doctor's so busy, he just gets you in and out and puts everything in the computer, and there it goes. But any opportunity you have, to whoever you can talk to, this is what I want you to ask. The first thing, what are the symptoms of this diagnosis? Because if somebody says, oh, mom has dementia, well, what does that mean to you? If you haven't dealt with dementia before, why do you have any idea? So you want to know what the symptoms are. You want to ask, what is this person able to do and not do? Because many times things that they could do before are not going to be good for them to do now. Many times people, maybe their diagnosis is just a diagnosis of mobility issues. There's going to be things that they couldn't do before, and if they try to do it, it could harm them. What are the most helpful things I can do as a caregiver? Because when you ask that to the healthcare professionals, they feel that you're really vested in this and that you really care, and they'll help you further than if you're just very nonchalant about it. How can I get more information on the medications they're taking or about to take? I think that is one of the most important things of all. One of my biggest problems I see with caregivers and their loved ones is over-medication. They're just giving them medication. They don't really understand about it. There's that sheet that's 5 pages long that they're not going to read. Talk to the healthcare professional, or if not, talk to the pharmacist. The pharmacist will be the one that give you answers to that, and probably quicker than the doctor's office will be. And if you have the opportunity to go to a small local pharmacy, that can be a wealth of information, because they know their clients. They're there all the time. It's the same staff. It's the same people. They're usually family businesses, and they're vested in your loved one. So think about that too. And then what is the plan of treatment for going forward? Now you gave me a diagnosis, and I get home and I go, what do I do next? No, I have no idea what I do next. So I need to talk to them and ask them that. Number one, can I have a copy of my records? Many times there's portals today and you can get your records there, but if that is too hard for you, tell them that you want a printed copy. Just keep them in a binder or a folder so that you have that. And how can I reach you if I have any other further questions? Because you may be there and you may get an answer to a lot of your questions, and then you go home and you're like, oh, I forgot to ask that. Oh, I didn't realize about that. Who can you call? You don't want to just call the main number, because nobody there is going to talk to you. So find out if there's someone you can talk to specifically, or if you can email or text with your immediate questions. I think if you do this, it'll make things a little bit easier for you. So tune in next week for another tip. Brought to you by Arden Courts, where all they do is memory care. And have a delicious day.